Two ladyboys sit before me. This is your last chance to impress me and save yourself from elimination. The time has come for you to arm wrestle for your life. Good luck, and don't fuck it up.
I've been training for this my
You're
whole
not
life.
fucking ready. Okay.
Wait, this sucks. Can I say something? I regret this. Okay.
How do you want to,
Is that
is that
right?
good?
Mama,
Hold
none
on.
of this is good.
Because I'm a little bit more, okay.
Okay.
Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Ooh.
Ah!
Go for it, go for it. Ooh.
I told you
Wow.
my gamer boy arms were not gonna...
You want to do the other arm and see?
That arm is not less of a gamer arm, dog.
Hey, you. Are you a ladyboy? Oh, bitch. Girl, I said, are you a... Are you a... Oh, us too.
Hey, little girls.
Hey, little boss.
I'm Adrian.
I'm Shiloh.
And welcome to the 25th episode of the
Ladyboy
Ladyboy
Radio Hour.
Bow!
Yeah.
Whoa. Oh my
Happy
God.
20th episode. 25th. Sorry. 15 episodes since our 10th episode spectacular.
Leave a comment in the comments below if you were there. Do you
Yeah.
remember? Do
The
you
17 of you
remember?
who were there for that episode will remember.
Yeah, too.
Well, why don't you tell the people what we're talking about while I make
right.
some art because we didn't do it.
Shiloh right now is gonna do his not only big, not huge, but massive one of making us a beautiful little 25th episode sign. Wow, he's off to a great start. We thought
Shut
it
the
would be
fuck
very,
up.
very special. Okay, in case you could not tell, this is going to be a silly episode today. Sorry. But we thought it'd be cute if we talked about what we talked about in the first episode, which real ones will remember. Please keep working on it. Real ones will remember was called Is Sailor Moon LGBT? And we determined that, yes, it is.
The most LGB. They're LGB.
That's no. In the sense
I can't believe I said that. I just excluded my people. Yeah, no, it's the most LGBT of all time.
Sorry for the cough.
And we're on a very LGBT season because...
Yes. Well,
Mama!
that's the thing, too. When we...
Sorry, Mick. I know I just blew out the audio.
When we blown out audio. When we did the first episode, we... I think we're still on either the first or second season of the anime. I think we were just talking about the live action series. We are now... we have consumed so much Sailor Moon since then.
Yes, we finished all of... Crystal, right?
Yeah.
Except for the last movie.
Yeah.
Because we're going in order.
We've consumed so much of Sailor Moon that we have now gone past the point that Shiloh remembers. And now we're at the point where there's things that I know about more than he does because I've been on the Reddit, Mama.
Mama, he doesn't give a damn about spoilers. One thing about Adrian, he likes to know.
Well, it's not even necessarily so much spoilers because the whole thing with Sailor Moon is that it's it's the storyline of the manga, but then there's the anime and then there's all the movies and there's all the other adaptations that just basically pick which story arc from the original thing they're doing. So it's the same stories. And then the whole thing with not to start to info dump right away, but the whole thing with the 90s anime is that it came out kind of alongside the manga. And so there were some moments during certain seasons, the whole last season essentially, where the anime was coming out before the manga, so they were kind of branching off and doing slightly different things. The best example right now being in the last season, because there is a very, very massive kind of plot point that is completely different from the sort of main original version of the story from the manga and now from Crystal, as opposed to the 90s anime.
And this season is really great because there's a trio of dykes.
Oh my God, it's so cool.
Genderqueer, they dykes.
They kind of take all the stuff that we love about the show and turn it up to 1,000 this season
yes,
because it's
they do.
it's the gender fuckiness of it all, the queerness, the sort of very like unconventional queer relationship type of vibe. Specifically, we're talking about the 3 starlights. Who we won't like spoil like too much about it, I guess, because it's like so plot specific, and I think if we get into it, we will make this episode 3 hours long. But they are
It's just so good, guys.
celestial girly pops who their civilian forms. They are guys.
They're
so
fully men.
when they do like the Sailor Moon style like transformation, they transition. Like they go from like
Boy
kind
body
of
to girl
like
body.
like toned twinks to like absolute like
Like
cunted
bombshell
out,
90s
like
women.
bombshell, like racked, and also their outfits. I'll blow up like a photo right here.
Their outfits
it is
are
so
cunt.
crazy. It is insane. Like generally, like the fashion in Sailor Moon, of course, is one of the big things because it's so unnecessarily like cunty and like insane and wild.
So pushed out, yeah.
But they really, really take it to like another level in this season.
And the boy outfits when they are
Are
and
also
when they're
really
in their
cool.
civilian forms, not only are they boys, but they're like a boy band.
Yeah,
Mama.
it's really cool.
And so the whole world is obsessed with these 3 like he, she,
yeah.
like queers.
They also
It's
at that point
so
like a lot of
diva.
because this was the 5th season, so like a lot of the original fans were kind of growing up, so they were like trying less hard to make it feel like a kids show. Like there's a lot more things happening, and there's a lot of humor in there.
And like, you know,
It's
kids,
been delightful.
by this point, the audience could understand like unconventional sentence structure. So we don't have to like always finish every thought. We don't have to like reiterate every plot point 6 different ways.
Exactly.
There's a lot less time spent like on shitty random exposition that I was getting annoyed with in like Sailor Moon Supers and like
The
kind
filler
of
episodes are
also.
really, really good now.
The
Like the
filler
filler
episodes
episodes
are
are
banging.
fierce because they don't feel so much like filler. They just feel like
Character
this
growth.
is what is happening like in between, which is a lot of how like the early seasons felt too.
And
Leave a comment in the comments below if you feel similarly that Super's season 4, Super S to some, I guess, is like just like not as strong maybe.
Well, it's not even that it's not. I like listen. Well, it went on for so long. One of my least favorite things about Sailor Moon is because the like villain's objective every season is the same. They are hunting for something that's in normal people.
Yes.
But all of a sudden, in these late seasons, they will like, starting like Supers-ish, they'll like catch a person, pull whatever they're looking for out of them and be like, it's not what I'm looking for. Psh. And that happens 90 more fucking times. Like they do not find what they're looking for in normal people. And so it's the same like sequence of, this guy doesn't have one either.
Yeah.
Take
like,
care of them.
They
weird
continue to
monster.
kind of do the same like monster of the week thing because it's still the same thing happening. And then while they do that, in between filler, they kind of advance the plot with the main, with like the good people sort of trying to figure out what is happening. But there are many times where we as the audience, like there's like dramatic irony in that like we do know more of the judge of like what is going on because we see some of like the sort of the behind the scenes of the villains as well, and like we consistently I think have like a better idea of what is happening than the good guys do.
Usagi and the
Yes.
girls.
But I think that Super's just kind of struggled to make the stuff that was happening in the meantime, like that like sort of filler, be engaging enough to where you weren't bored waiting for the next sort of like chapter of like, okay, like when are they gonna find out that like so and so is so and so, and oh, bam, beautiful sign.
That's gonna fall, right?
Thoughts?
I'm just gonna let it ride for now. I also the leader. Well, there's the three starlights are Sailor Star Fighter, Sailor Star Healer, and Sailor Star Maker.
Which I like.
Sailor Star Fighter, Seiya, I love you. Seiya, I love you. I want your gender. I want your red suit.
Yeah.
I want I want Yaten's red suit or pink suit. No, that's Taiki's.
Yeah,
Pink
that's
suit.
Taiki. I really like, just to go back to what like you were saying, this is also like one of those, okay, so like they're always looking for either if it's like a crystal this or like a blah, 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 but like that like someone would have in them. And so they like attack someone because they think that they're like, and they pull the thing out. It turns out, oh, it's not the special one. So whatever. And then the person having that thing like extracted out of them becomes a monster that then like Sailor Moon has to heal. This is the same thing this season, but I feel like this one so far has been more interesting in the way like the naming convention is a little bit less silly and makes more sense kind of, because now like they're
looking for the
they're
star
all like
seeds.
Sailor something. So like the episode that we watched last night, they were at this like gaming like tournament, and so the girly pop that got like turned into like a thing
got turned into Sailor Gamer,
yeah,
which
like silly but like makes sense. And I like how this is folding out in this season because it's a lot more complicated. So there's a lot more stuff that like is swirling around while they kind of navigate the day-to-day fillery like type of stuff.
And also what I think like mitigates a lot of the filler is that Mamoru is not there.
It's not there.
Yeah, Tuxedo Mask is not there.
Not there. It's crazy.
So like because he spoiler alert,
Tuxedo Mask is Mamoru?
Mamoru is his name like in the Japanese version.
Got it. Perfect.
No, we also the first 70 episodes
Completely.
of the program, they would be like,
Mamoru.
Where's Mamoru? And we'd be like, Mamoru. She is at the gig. She's in the wig. She is at the gig.
Well, they also at some point once Usagi and him like are more like deeply into their like relationship, she starts to call him Mama, which then helps because then they like transition more to saying Mamoru more often, because in the first two seasons it was a full Mamaru.
It like it was a little tough.
Yeah, because that's just like the English dub. So like that's what they were saying.
But what do you want us to do? Watch the fucking original dub where it's Serena and I think like Damien? I don't remember.
Let's talk about it. Yeah,
let's talk about it.
Like, well,
we've talked about it before.
You
Mama,
can actually find it because
in the first episode.
The whole thing is that that like original dub, like those people that like made it. Yes, thank you. Those people that made it no longer have the rights to it. Now the rights are owned by Viz, the people that like did like the new dub now. So the other one like you can't find. But for all the people that are likely watching right now that like grew up in the States with Sailor Moon, that's the one that you watched.
Yeah.
And so the main thing for like a lot of people is that it's the nostalgia of like that's the one that you like grew up watching like if you lived in the States. But the full lore of it is that because it was in the 90s in the States, it was deeply censored, like all of the queer shit and like the gender stuff that like we love in the original is changed to where like
Sailor Neptune and Uranus become cousins.
Yeah.
Not
like,
lovers.
The femme and mask like lesbian couple becomes cousins. Like it's really
everyone
crazy.
Gets an American name.
Yeah. They like I heard that they like imply that they're in San Francisco instead of Tokyo, which is also crazy.
Because they're like that thing, that's the Space Needle. I'm like, yeah.
Also the voices too. Like I think the voice performances are just both in the line deliveries and in the way that they sound. They just sound a lot more like American and
they change a lot of the
names are so crazy.
The like
Serena, Darian,
foundational ideas in the dialogue because like. Let's wake it up. American culture, we are bitches. Like,
completely bitches.
Right? We're bitches. So they made the dialogue a little more like snappy and like sassy, which is where you get really fierce moments like bleach your roots, creep.
Completely.
Which I have been saying for many moons now.
Very, very good. Insert clip here.
Side Mercury, it's not you I'm after.
Go bleach your roots, creep.
Please. I do.
Cheers.
As you all know, if you watch the first episode, when I was a kid and my mom would take me to Hollywood Videos, I would every time rent the Sailor Moon R movie and go home and watch it because that movie is
it's a
gay
great one.
as
it's so gay.
balls. It's the gayest one. But I didn't know that until we rewatched it kind of recently, and I was like, oh, that's why I like this movie so much. But that dub was not terrible. The movie, I wonder if I can find that somewhere because that dub was not like awful. However, those who are Viz heads, who like the Viz dub, or are thinking about rewatching Sailor Moon and haven't since they saw the original dub, I think it's by the same team that did. Mick, did you ever watch RN High School Host Club?
Oh my god.
Yeah,
Wake it up in the comments down below.
Uranus in
For like 5 episodes.
Uranus is in this dub is played by the same voice as Haruhi in RN High School Host Club. So it like sent me reeling. I think it's the exact same team. There's a lot of like really similar. We gotta watch that one. Content warning: incest plotline. But there's always an incest plotline in anime. Like, sorry, it's everywhere. I don't know why, but there's a lot of incest in like anime. It's very weird.
What did you say?
Well, because in RN High School Host Club, there's a pair of twin brothers who are like implied to be fucking.
Oh.
You remember this?
Oh, I remember that. This
I
was
don't-
a gay awakening for me.
The twins?
No, not them specifically. My God, no, just the thing in general. Like,
Who was your Tamaki or?
I don't remember it that specifically. I just remember.
Oh my God, we gotta
watching the
rewatch
show,
it.
and
Pick me up,
every
I'm
host, I
scared.
was like, I would spend time with him. I mean, he's just so like sweet and nice. Like,
No, literally.
It's when I went from like he's so. Wow, true ally. It's when I went from like
Ally?
he's so just like a life ally. Oh my God,
An
I'm so
ally
offended.
to mix everywhere.
Yeah.
Anyway.
That's when I went from like seeing gay people out in the world and being like, wow, he's so cool. I want to get to know him. And I went to like, oh, maybe you like spend time with people you think are cool. That's when I like conceptualized like dating and that I wanted to date certain people. That
No,
were
I get that.
men.
I think Haruhi was my first like I had really intense like gender feelings for him because like I'm using he him for this person, but this person is like fully gender fluid, like goes to school in he him drag, but like on the weekends you run into this person and it's like fully she her drag. And I was like, that's so fierce. I wish most of the people in my everyday life thought of me as a boy, and then I could just like, you know, quietly in front of my parents be whatever they want me to be. Like that would be fierce. And also they were like butch and still getting all the boys. Like all the boys wanted him. And I was like,
There's hope for me.
so yes, exactly. So I rewatch that show a lot. We should watch it. I know I've scared you off with the incest plotline. It's one season. It's real quick. And it's
No, but I've
very
heard,
silly.
I think it was Corey King said that like that was her like favorite one too.
It's her favorite?
Like a lot
Yeah.
of people like really, really like it. So yeah,
It's one
like
of my
fuck it, why
favorites.
not?
If we can get
My-
you into that one, then Mama,
Well,
we're gonna
because
get you to watch Full Metal Alchemist
Throwback
Brotherhood.
to the other thing that we talked about a lot. The first episode is my sort of like background on watching anime, because I used to watch some back in Venezuela before I moved here, but then in the great migration of 2007, I
Sorry, I
found
didn't
myself for like a few. No, like you meant it, and you did. I found myself no longer able to watch a lot of the things that I was watching, so I kind of stopped watching anime at that point because the ones that I was watching, the seasons were different, and I didn't speak the language, and blah 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 blah, and so now that we're about to be like not like almost done, but we're like kind of almost done with watching all of the Sailor Moon content that there is to view
watch.
that like we have access to.
Well,
like,
we
still have
gotta-
to finish
the live action.
the live action, which we still have like I think maybe like a third or like a quarter of.
Yeah.
If my like perception is correct.
We stopped watching it because I fucking need my iPad to do shit.
Yeah, 'cause
Sorry.
we have to like do it on. Well, but
we,
you
like,
should send me
airplay
the
on the
link. Because we could also do it like from my computer or something.
Yeah, a completely free
Stay tuned.
sub of the live action Sailor Moon, which does not have a dub because there was never a
'cause
plan
it
to
never
release it
circulated in the US,
States.
yeah.
So there's no English dub of it. But this really, we talked about this exact same dub in the first episode.
Yes.
There's a really good sub that like a fan made.
Sea of Serenity.
Sea of Serenity.
Yeah.
Thank you, Diva. And it's on internetarchive.org. You can watch the entire thing. Link down below. It's great. It's very silly, and if you like shitty 90s graphics, oh my god, locked in. Because we started watching it because we watched the compilation of their like transformations and moves, and we were
so crazy.
howling. It is
so
insane.
Crazy.
I would like to put up one. So they get the like quality of.
I just might have to flip it so they don't like copyright it.
Yeah. Why would they do that? Greedy, hungry, money hungry fucking.
Let's
pigs.
take a break, and when we come back, we can talk about copyright laws.
Yeah, sure.
Hi, gang. It is no secret to the listeners of this here podcast that Zoran Mamdani has won the Democratic primary for the NYC electoral race.
It is also no secret that in the key moments of the last week leading up to the primary, the Ladyboy Radio Hour officially endorsed him.
We take our responsibilities seriously as trendsetters and spiritual leaders, so we plan on doing our biggest one for this campaign.
It is imperative that NYC be a sanctuary city in light of the continued attacks against the queer community, as well as other forms of organized hate plaguing marginalized folk. Zoran has promised to make that a reality.
We will continue to discuss and support the campaign as it draws closer and closer, and we encourage you to join us.
The donation link to the campaign is and will continue to be on our link tree, so do your big one and donate. If money is tight, you can donate your time or labor instead.
My name is Adrian.
My name is Shiloh, and we approve this message, Mary.
And we're back.
And we're so back cleanly. And
that
on
was
our
not
first,
take 2,
no.
and it also hasn't been 30 minutes.
It hasn't been 30 minutes. Well, we're leveling out from when we started the pod, and we would like literally be like, let's take a break. And then we would sit down and start filming again.
Yeah.
It was a break for editing, not a break like a break. So now we actually take breaks.
Completely.
And what do we do on this break? Adrian, tell us.
Well, first we had to show Mick the aforementioned Sailor Moon live action transformations and attacks.
Of course.
I actually think we didn't show them the attacks, so
More.
We're not done, Diva.
More content.
Coming soon to a theater near you. Sailor Moon live action attacks. There were more substances consumed. Unfortunately, I think we hit a moment where we needed to take a second.
Yeah, unfortunately, like, I am a little too stoned to be doing this with y'all. But we're just going to play a game that we love.
We're going to do something that it has not been since the first episode, but it certainly has been a while since we have done a good old Is a Gay, Straight, or Queer?
Whoa. Yeah, is it?
So I have compiled 8 Sailor Moon images of either single or a combination of characters, and we're going to talk about both visually and like in spirit whether they are gay, straight, or queer.
Right.
Starting off with Queen Helenia.
Is she a season 2? She
was Supers, yeah. So she was season 4, and then she was like in the beginning of this season, I think.
Is she the one who tries to kidnap the unicorn child?
Yes.
I remember so little of her shit. I think her name of all the like spooky evil queen names is better than Queen Beryl.
Beryl was a little, yeah.
Queen Beryl. It's spelled not
fierce.
like barrel, but like it's barrel.
Visually though, like she's really fierce.
Right, but like I hate it.
I know, it's a terrible name, but the crystal's fierce.
The crystal is fierce.
She kind of reminds me of Beryl because she kind of has a similar like storyline of like used to be good and then was kind of turned, and then like this is like where she's at now.
You got the sniffles or something?
But I like, yeah, Diva.
Yeah, I got him sick. We got him sick, me and Lauren.
You got me sick. You want to talk about it?
You're always sick. You were sick without my help. We were sick long before we ever met.
Send help. No, but I think that she's kind of cunty.
I would say she's gay, but she's not queer because she did kidnap a child.
She's also not like different, like too different from like what came before her,
and that's,
which like I feel like would be kind of queer.
Right.
Okay, next up, Mama, we have Sailor Mars. I think Sailor Mars.
Take this one.
I think she's queer.
Of course.
I think she's queer because she is just. she's one of the ones that's like the most different from like across the different like versions of like Sailor Moon.
Yeah.
Like she's one way in the manga, and then she's like kind of different in the anime, like both in like her way of being and like in her storyline stuff too. Like they like added that whole thing where she wanted to like date Mamoru for like a while, like at the beginning, remember? And she's like way meaner to Usagi, and they kind of don't like focus so much in the animes like earlier seasons on like kind of like her own like personal tea, because she has like a lot of lore like with her family and stuff, and she's also like the only one that has like powers like separate from like the fire stuff. Like she also just
unless
has,
you
like,
consider
psychic powers.
Ami the brain.
That's
She's got the power of her big ass mind.
no, like you said it.
Because sometimes she'll just like, in the last episode, she just like had never played a video game before and went to a video game tournament and won. Like
No, completely. It was so crazy. It was so fierce.
Like they just want you to believe that Ami is like.
And the whole time she's like,
literally-
why do I have to be doing this? It's so ridiculous.
She's like, I'm doing this for my friend. I have to win. Through the power of friendship and her powerful mind.
Mama,
She like
gag it. Douse yourself in water and
repent, Mama.
It's so fierce. It's so fierce.
It's so good.
I also feel like something about Rei is like the most like biblically accurate like girl kisser of them all. Just something about like her vibe. Like she's the top. Moving on to Pluto.
This is hard because all of the like she is the third in a lesbian thruple. So that's the queerest thing.
We're gonna get to that too.
Mama, like she is 1/3 of a
I
lesbian
think she's
throuple.
queer
She's
because
queer.
she
and she has green hair. Hello.
She also
I saw your
whenever we
green
see her,
hair.
she's like a completely different like iteration of herself.
Yeah.
Like she like has a different backstory and like a different vibe.
Completely.
And then she'll like die, but then she won't die because she'll come back. Because like her whole thing with time is so fucky. Because sometimes like when she's there, she knows what's about to happen, or sometimes she doesn't. And sometimes the fact that she doesn't is like the whole like plot line.
Because she
like,
knows everything. Because she's Mama Time.
Yeah.
So when she doesn't know something, she's like, guys, I came here because I don't know what the fuck is going on either. And they're all like, oh, it's great. I really love her.
She's like queer boots. Well, and she's also just like, she's so tall.
Death screaming.
Okay, yeah.
Death scream or
her
death screaming?
Death scream is
Death
her
scream.
attack, which is so funny because she always whispers it, and she also like
Always
for plot
misses.
like reasons always misses.
Yes.
It's so ridiculous.
It's so good.
Okay, so we're gonna say she's
Death
queer,
scream.
like boots.
Yeah, queer.
Sailor Saturn.
Sailor Saturn is maybe the queerest of them all because she has to like kill herself to do anything basically.
Yeah.
And that's really gay. What? She does. It's like the whole thing.
If
She has to die.
if Pluto / Setsuna is like a queer elder, I think Saturn is like a
A
queer.
neopronoun. Sorry, I didn't mean it like that. I meant like a frog stuff. Like that's a young queer.
Yes.
That's the
exactly.
litter box using kid that the Republicans are worried about.
Exactly. This is a young queer overwhelmed with what comes before them and what stands in front of them in this moment in time.
Yes, and her relationship with Usagi is like very young kids having
Gaby.
having like their first little gay love.
Yeah. Well, plus like
How much older than Chibiusa is she? Because I don't want to be like
it changes because remember like she's kind of
because
like around like her same age the first time, but then when she comes back she's a baby, but then as soon as she kind of starts to awaken she's a toddler
like
again.
a toddler again.
So
well,
So,
also I feel like she may have
very
been in like
complicated
middle
question to
school
answer.
when she met Chibiusa the first time.
yeah.
Like, you guys, the lore is crazy. This program is insane.
No, it is so insane.
And then in Crystal, isn't she like a cyborg?
yes.
They really
Oh
fuck
my
it
God.
up.
No, it's
But that
wild.
one is-
It's wild.
That show is the one that's like biblically accurate to the manga. So like, what are we?
Yes.
Huh? You
That
made her a
makes sense,
cyborg?
though, like-
cyborg, please. Cyborg. It's where all the cyborgs live. Is cyborg.
Yeah, so she's definitely queer, like boots. Okay. The next, so this is
Stop
what I was
it.
talking about. This is the combination of
polycule.
Haruka, Michiru, Setsuna, and Saturn.
Whose name you can't remember?
Hotaru. No, but
Hotaru.
like, she just, because then the second time she like says, she's like, I'm no longer like she like has like she's the only one that has like a very clear like division of like when she is Saturn and when she is Hotaru. Do you know what I mean? Because she like had that moment like where she was like I'm no longer
different now, basically when she came back. Yeah.
Like when she awakens, she like becomes like completely like someone else, and she's still like aware,
and that's why she's in that camp, because they like remembered the whole time.
Yeah.
They knew everything.
But like this is completely like this is queer. The combination of the four of them is because
the three of them raising that queer child together.
No, it's so crazy, and no, it's so fierce. All the scenes of them like all together, like especially like when she's still like a baby.
The lesbian couple getting a baby is like insane.
The lesbian couple and their third.
The lesbian couple and their third. Their upstairs neighbor or some shit. Like,
completely.
I live.
Okay.
Oh, mama. These bitches.
This is okay. So we gotta.
I'm gonna say.
Generally speaking, gay.
You stole the words from my mouth. The reason they're not queer, and you're follow me on this one, is at one point when they are trying to hunt down. Have we said the name of these people?
This is the Amazon trio.
The Amazon trio.
From left to right: Hawkeye, Tiger's Eye, Fisheye.
There's cross-dressing, first of all, so that's you would
Gender
be inclined to say queer. However, Miss Fish's Eye does at one point make it clear that to her age is just a number. Do you remember that in one of the episodes?
Yes.
She's like, they're like picking from like headshots of who they're gonna go after next. And she's like, oh, I'll get in the drag and go after this kid. And they're like, that's like a really young kid. And she's like, I say she, but it's like a full like he-she situation for sure.
Completely.
But like, just does fully get in the drag and try to hit on like a young boy. And the young boy's openly like this person
it's very
is weird.
crazy.
It's really wild.
But like the other two, like Hawk and Fisheye, are so like gay guy coded.
Yeah,
but
this one's wearing pumps.
A pump.
In
the manga, I think it's Hawkeye, the one in the purple that like cross dresses to like go get the target. It's not Fisheye.
So they needed to.
They made it Fisheye in the anime,
so it could be Twinkie.
Interesting. Well, or just pass.
You don't think she could pass?
Breck.
You said Clocky. Leave my girl alone.
Clockiana Grande.
I live for all three of them. They're fucking, and they're like homo for each other, for sure. They like
wake it up.
There's
they sure are
putting it in holes.
Okay, let's talk about it. Let's talk about Kunzai and Zoizai. They are absolutely. This is so crazy.
This
was like the first time that we were like, wait a minute, hold on.
And I knew about this because, again, this was back in the season.
This was the part that like you did what? Yeah.
Mama, I'm a scholar. I've studied the ancient texts.
Two villains like completely like canonically in
boy love,
gay relationship.
Yes.
Two faggots in love,
holding each other tender when one of them died. Like it was a whole thing.
This is literally like that scene. This is the gayest way to die.
This is the gayest way to die, holding your lover's hand.
I'm gonna say this is gay because these are like two like gay guys.
Is the little plant faggot.
Yes.
The flower petal faggot. That shit, every time he appears, like pink flower petals just like falling. Like, are you joking?
Like, are and like joking? His hair with like the little like the yes, so fierce.
Sorry.
So gay.
With the what? Yeah.
And then the last one, we already talked about them in the beginning, but the fucking Starlights. I'm sorry.
I literally looked at Adrian and I was like, do you think if I had someone draw a stylized version of Seiya, the like Sailor Starfighter, that no one would notice, and if I got a tattoo of it?
In like boy drag.
In boy drag. Because his boy drag makes me like so fucking I need to take five. Like it pisses me off. All three of them. As mostly Seiya and Taiki, the one with the short silver bob doesn't speak to me on the same level.
Yaten, yeah, not so much.
I do live for all three of them, but like that drag is a little less compelling to me.
Okay, but we do have to talk about Star Gentle Uterus.
Star Gentle
Taiki, who
Uterus.
Is, Sailor Star
Healer, I think.
Yeah.
No. Yes, Sailor Star Healer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's her like attack.
Yes.
Which is so crazy. The first time that we heard it, we were like, hold on.
Star Gentle, what?
It was so
Star
crazy.
Gentle.
What?
Huh?
It was so insane.
Absolutely like batshit, wild, cuckoo bananas. I was like out of my chair when I heard that.
It's just also like the opposite of what you would expect Taiki to say. Like
Star
in like
Gentle uterus.
It's so good. What the part that I find the
crazy.
most jarring and that I kind of wish was different is I hate that it's a different VA for their like.
It's not.
Form.
It's the same voice actors.
Oh, they sound very, very different.
Yeah, they're just pitched up. They're just talking a little higher.
They sound very.
It's
I wish it wasn't
same.
that way.
No, I know. I agree.
It does not sound like it's the same person.
Because they don't do that with Haruka, do they?
No, but like, she's not like a she's not a
full.
She's not a man.
She's not taking estrogen.
Yeah.
Between, like to transform. Which
no,
is what,
she's not.
She's not putting on the breastplate like these fucking faggots.
So the Starlights are canonically like they have to be queer because like those are like biblically accurate like gender fluid people like completely
magically and literally gender fluid people.
Completely.
I'm obsessed with them. Again, I'm going to get Yaten. No, not Yaten. Fucking
Taiki.
No, Seiya tattooed on my fucking ass. I love that man, and I'm quite looking forward to him. Are there any more, or was that the last one?
That was the last one.
Who is your favorite secondary Sailor Moon character?
I would have to say,
like, not a sailor.
What's yours?
I miss the guy from the arcade quite a bit. I can't remember his name.
Motoki.
Motoki. I miss Motoki.
Yeah. I miss Naru.
Oh, Naru and
because
her dork ass boyfriend.
Umino. Yeah, because Naru like just disappears, and I thought that was like an interesting way to like still explore just like what their like regular lives look like, which we like just kind of stop seeing because they keep talking about school and everything, but I'm like, when do you have time to be thinking about school, especially like in high school, and you're like going to a different planet every day? Like there's so much stuff that like starts to happen like by the end of it, and like she's taking care of like infants, and like there's so much that's happening. When are we in school? What is that like? Does she still struggle with like, because they explore that in the live action series where like Naru is like, why are you not my friend anymore? Fucking
Which
bitch.
I think is like great.
So real, because like she does just like disappear, and then she doesn't want to tell her. Like it's like the fuck.
Sorry if you guys don't like Sailor Moon and you've just sat through this episode like.
But like not to victim blame. The first episode of this podcast was Sailor Moon. So if you didn't like it then.
Oh, and once we finish all the media there is, we will be doing a third and final Sailor Moon episode.
Oh yes, because we're gonna do like a
Sailor
Moon. Sailor Moon Extravaganza.
Mama. Also they changed the theme song.
For
the season that we're on.
Which like usually is like immediate chop because the original like theme is
like
it's so good.
And then have you ever heard the Crystal theme song? It's ass.
It's not good.
It's booty hole.
It's literally like there was like drama in the first one.
No, like there was drama, there was theater, but then
this
in the
new one
original
is
series,
cunty.
when they do the Sailor Moon Stars season, that new theme is Puss. Sailor Stars. No, like it's really good. Wow.
Let's take a break.
And on that note, hey Mary. As anyone listening to this podcast knows, it's a terrifying and difficult time to be trans in this country. It's more important than ever to support the organizations that support the community.
This week, we're highlighting the Callan Lord Community Health Center, a global leader in queer healthcare with roots stretching back to 1969, just 6 months after the Stonewall riots.
The center provides, in their own words, sensitive quality healthcare and related services to New York's lesbian, gay, bisexual, and transgender community in all their diversity, regardless of their abilities to pay. To further this mission, Callan Lord promotes health education and wellness and advocates for LGBTQ+ health issues.
The center offers a bunch of services such as dental care, HIV and STI testing/treatment, and what we're really highlighting today, trans healthcare mama. They are the only primary care center in New York City that is specifically for the queer community, making it inherently safer. They offer a wide array of trans health services, as well as providing the opportunity to have a primary care provider as well as a mental health provider. They will get you together, girl.
You can find a link to their donation.
You can find a link to their donation page.
You can find a link. You can find a link to their donation page
Where can I find it?
In the episode description, bitch. Go do your big one and trans rights.
Period. And we're back.
We're
and
so
better than
back.
ever.
Yeah, we're great.
We have a fun game that we're gonna play.
It has nothing to do with Sailor Moon, by the way.
Something that you guys might not know about Shiloh is his amazing dedication to the art of learning dialects, accents, and any sort of regional affectation. He has this kind of seventh sense for picking up on those differences and really being able to,
right, and
demonstrate like a sickening prowess.
This is me soft launching my career as a dialect coach.
Rock hard
So
launching.
there will be a booking link. There will be a booking link down below if you like what you see here and what you hear here.
Not the cooling breath in the middle of.
I needed to, because it's going to be, this is like, I'm being very vulnerable on the pod today because this is going to be humiliating for exactly one of us. So let's get into it. Mick here has...
Yes. Don't look at them. We each have 4 post-it notes with different dialects that we have written down. We do not know which 4 I wrote and which 4 he wrote, so this is going to be a surprise.
Yeah.
Unless I get one of the hard ones that I put in for you. So hopefully that's not the case.
You put a hard one, they're all hard.
Not a hard accent, but a silly one.
Okay, that's fine. Well, do you want to go first? Sure. It's like heads up, but with accents. So you get the idea. And what are we going to be reading from?
Oh, yes. We're going to be reading from the special edition script of Into the Woods. This is the stage version of the script, but this is photos because Mama, now a major motion picture from Disney starring Meryl Streep and some people that unfortunately also involves James Corden.
My close personal friend, because I have met him and made him a drink.
But yeah, so that's what we're going to be reading from.
It was not something I wish I was
So
doing.
I guess I'm going first. Oops. So I saw this one.
Do you want to trade? I haven't seen it.
Okay. Is this upside down?
No, it's right side up. Get it on there. Yeah. Why is this so tight to your head, dog?
If you guys watched last episode, because there's a lot to shove in there, Mama.
That is
If you
true.
guys saw the last episode, these are the sticky notes that I did not steal from work. Mm-hmm. Okay. So now Shiloh's gonna read from the script, doing this accent, and I have to figure it out.
I'm going to pick a random page.
Okay.
I can't do this fucking accent. The problem is the accent work that I can do, it's because I can say 3 phrases in that accent.
Just do your best shot of whatever you can muster.
How badly do you wish you had a child? 5 gold pieces. You sound like Grill.
I think I know, but I need to hear a full line.
I'm practicing it in my, because
Yes.
It just sounds like Grill. Okay. This is hard because they say a bunch of bullshit in this. Downstage, 3 structures. Far left, the castle. Where
This is Russian, Boots. This is Russian.
Yeah, it's Russian.
Okay, yay!
That
1 point
weren't
for
too
me.
bad. That weren't too bad at the end there. I pulled it together.
That was not. I kind of clocked it like from the beginning, but I just wanted to hear like a full sentence.
Downstage, 3 structures. Far
Yeah.
left. That's country.
That's not that. Well, that's.
Far left.
The kicker with Russian is that's all very deep and dark in the back.
Mama.
Nice in the vitamin B6.
Because the only things I can say in like a successful Russian accent are little Russian lady.
That's really good. But
And
like I said,
babushka.
just, like, try to swallow the tone, like babushka.
Babushka.
Yeah, that helps.
Little Russian lady. Downstage, 3 structures. Far
Truly?
left, the castle where Cinderella.
Try not to move your mouth as much. Everything is inside the mouth.
And we have a legit dialect coach, it seems.
But I know a few.
Please.
Okay, so now. My
You
turn.
have. I have it.
Yeah, you have it. Okay. Have to put it. Oh, okay, right.
My eyes are closed. I promise.
Okay.
My forehead is sweaty. Can you see it?
Yep.
Okay, Adrian, give it to us. Yeah, girl, again. This is harder than you thought, right?
See, I wrote this one in as one that I wanted you to do, not thinking that the odds were that I would get it.
Yeah, so I did like. Adrian!
He's a very smart prince, eh? He's a prince who prepares. Knowing this time I'd run from him. Fuck, no, that's becoming something else. Hold on.
That started Swedish and went somewhere else.
This is a hard one because I'm like trying to find like a sentence that like is conducive to like.
It's not Swedish?
No, like not at all is a thing. So I'm trying to.
But that's funny.
Oh, why could you
Canadian,
not obey?
it's Canadian.
No, fuck. I'm bad at this one because this is one that I hear a lot, but I like don't do it. Fuck. Fuck. I'm like blanking on like all.
No, it's way harder than I thought it was going to be, honestly, and I was prepared to do bad.
Fuck. These are
We'll just go and I won't stop you.
Because so many of the pages are like just songs too.
No, literally. Yeah, read the lyrics. It can be fine if it rhymes.
Don't. Why right now is this leaving right?
You got it. My eyes are closed.
Don't come any closer to. Fuck.
Is this Irish?
Oh, please hear me out.
No.
No.
Are you feeling quite purr?
No, I'm not feeling quite purr. This is coming out so the opposite of what I want it to sound like. Magic bean. These are like nonsense words. Okay. I've already. Damn. I might have to give up the ghost on this one. It's not happening for me. I tried.
The slipper, we've all four. I will give this to the prince, and we will search the kingdom tomorrow for the maiden who fits the shoe. It's mine. They begin to struggle. Mysterious man comes from around a tree. I don't care if this costs me my life. Give her the slipper, and
Is this
all will.
Wisco? Like Wisconsin?
Yeah!
Yeah.
That was so hard.
No, I get why that was really hard. I would not have been able to get, but like
Also forward and concentrating.
yeah.
I was trying to do it, but that like so
geez.
was like becoming like the other side of the pond for me. Like,
Yeah.
Like so quickly.
So quickly slipping into
I
a
could
crazy
hear it, so
place.
I was like, I am completely like
That's why when you were like,
grasping for
it's
something
not
that doesn't
Irish,
sound.
I thought you were fucking with
That's
me.
exactly like where I was going because that's one that I'm more like familiar with like doing.
We're actually quite purr.
The Wisconsin one, I just was like, what have I heard Trixie say? None of the lines from Into the Woods, that's for sure.
Have you seen Drop Dead Gorgeous? It's your favorite.
No.
You need to see Drop Dead Gorgeous. It's my favorite movie. It's the
Yeah,
best
'cause
way to visualize the Midwest.
I have to do some accent work, clearly. Okay.
You need a new one too.
Oh, yeah, I need a new one
She
too.
also references it in every single video she makes on YouTube.
Okay, so that'll be informative content.
We'll have a fun night.
Okay. It's my turn again, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
You're gonna want to. Yeah.
Yeah. I think I already know what it is, unfortunately. Fuck. Okay.
It cannot be worse than what I did, which was that I failed.
Trying to get the character. Now all I can hear in my mind is the Wisconsin accent. Like,
Fair.
I'm like, oh gosh, good luck there, young lad. Oh, but that went a little Irish.
A little.
It's hard.
It is really hard.
Riveting audio content. Oh.
We both are sick, also, as you know. And so the baker continued his search for the cape as red as
Is
blood.
this Gal Gadot?
As for Rapunzel,
Kalel, no.
Galel, no. That does sound exactly. I love that clip. One thing about me, I love that clip.
Sorry. Because that's all I heard. This face.
Rapunzel, what a strange day.
Okay, well.
Is this Swedish? Is this you like trying to do Swedish?
It's not
Okay.
Swedish.
Is this fuck? Okay.
Oh, hello there, little one.
French? Okay.
I was really trying, is the thing. I was really trying to
crazy.
lock in. I used to.
This is
kind
a
of
hard
be able-
one.
I used to be able to do like a little bit of accent work as like a child in the
thespian.
theater, but now like since I stopped doing it, and it is not like riding a bike. It is certainly not like riding a bike. Okay.
Okay.
Is that thing still on my forehead? No. Where did I put it? Under my butt? I'm not looking because my eyes are.
Turn it around. There you go. And now tuck it in. Tuck it in.
Is this one like gonna be impossible?
Oh no.
So once again, I am getting all of the ones that I was like trying to be like, oh,
Let me
let's see
gag him.
right? Yeah, not completely.
Well, this is karma. You got it.
The roof. Hold on. The roof, the house, and your mother. No, hold on.
That just sounds like
hold
you.
on.
What we need is something that's more rich in text.
We need like something else that that's
that
more
would
rich in
help
text.
because I'm struggling.
So sorry, James Lapine, but these words are not helping me.
No, because what do you mean magic bean? I don't know how to say that. You should grab anything. Maybe like there's a yes. That's yeah, sure.
Lavender House.
This is a book about gay people, I believe.
It's a murder mystery that takes place in the 1950s in a house that's full of completely queer people.
Yep. Boom.
It's phenomenal.
I heard it's great. Lauren really liked it. This is hers.
Oh,
I was
sorry, I read it. It's great.
I was hoping you wouldn't mind showing me around the crime scene.
Faggot?
Yes, but which one specifically?
Okay. Keep going.
I want to. Fuck. Okay.
Just dedicate. I don't care if it sounds bad. I believe in you.
I want to look at some things and figure out what Irene might have been doing that night. Context. And I'm told you were the one who was with her the most when she worked. This is so.
Is this like Pepe LaBeija? Like who
Right?
is this?
Like-
That was really good. You're getting closer.
Okay.
Is this literally a gay person?
Yes.
You're
Are you imitating a person?
Yes.
Or like that was not the assignment.
Okay.
Fun twist.
Here. She smiles and glances down in her feet in little red kitten hills. Then back
Okay,
up
so
to
it's
me.
RuPaul.
Yes.
You said hills and I said hills or wills. It's
See,
RuPaul.
what's hard about this is that you have to like when you're reading something random, you have to actually like be able to isolate like what makes like that accent or that like person sound like that.
I have respect for dialect coaches before. I thought they were a load of cockamamie before.
Well, you are.
I'm kidding. I knew they had an
Okay.
actual job. I just suck so bad at accents.
way.
Other way. One more.
There goes. That's how.
Stop it, Adrian. This feels like you're trying to get me canceled. So she would just sniff the perfumes.
This is Lana Del Rey.
I just want to let you know that, like,
I'm only one person.
Finally, one of them worked. You guys, I got him. Wait. Can I do a little more?
Yeah. Oh no, Alice. Well, that's not right. Walking down the stairs and beckoning me to follow. There she opens one of the cupboards. Who is this? When you came back. Oh yes.
Let me
I
try
had
to
to be
do
around
it.
when she melted things.
This is one I can for sure do.
Yeah, no, you can nail this. I'm too Caucasian. I don't care.
Oh no, Alice says, walking down the stairs and beckoning me to follow. Then she opens up one of the cupboards and takes out a hot plate and a small metal barrel. Then she would mix them all.
You've seen the I'm Only One Person Lana Del Rey clip.
I just want you guys to know that, like, I'm only one person.
Yeah.
The second thing I talk about.
It's I'm only one person.
Mama.
It's
okay.
really an absurd. I'm trying to feel for the sticky part so I know which part is up.
Oh, wow. Vulgar.
Okay, so it's unstuck completely. Oh no. It's right?
You're doing great.
Okay.
Oh. Who am I?
Do me a favor, just like a little bit of fabric up. But it's up. It's great.
Thank you, Mick.
Anytime.
I'm only one person. This person's just ripping the pen back
Okay.
there, hitting the Benjamin like crazy. Whoa, it's getting smoggy in here.
It's a sketch with dark eyes looking out in a familiar...
Okay, stop. Canadian as hell. Sorry about it.
And I'm sorry about it. Yeah. That's Canadian.
No, like it's Canadian down.
Completely Canadian.
I live. Are there more?
It's a very interesting book.
Two more.
Two more.
We need to get better at accents and do like a
We do need to get
redemption
better
of
at
this.
I used to be better like when I was in college and I was like learning them. But like now it's like just like... Okay.
You drop something? Oh, your actual pen and not the pen.
No, I would never.
No, you treat that like a baby. I was born for this. I hate to say that I don't think I was born for this because now that I'm looking at these words, I'm like, you were excellent at your job, went to work every day, you threw yourself into it. She paces a little one hand. Wait, oh no, I'm reading it out of the accent, like the dialogue is the accent. The thing is, like, I only know, okay. I raised my gun to the tree line, but nothing moves. Elsie keeps talking, except for these breaks. This is like so humiliating, and I'm genuinely trying. Okay. I raised my gun to the tree line, but nothing moves. Elsie keeps talking, except for those breaks you took at the clubs. At the clubs. But they were always little things. You went there for release, not companionship. Or maybe to reward yourself another week with no one figuring it out.
Can I phone a friend and hear Mick try to do it?
I think I'm like eating it. The club. He's getting into the club. Come on.
This is just like your like go-to like weird voice. Like that's what I'm hearing. Like this is the voice where you're like, pass me the pain. Like that is the...
Which to me is when I'm doing a blank accent.
Oh, okay. This is the beginning of me understanding you.
Voice from this person. I know that much.
Okay.
Elsie, come Elsie. And neither did I once for a cup. You sure do scare easy. She fires at the tree line.
Completely.
Is it?
Yeah.
It is straight so Irish.
Well, I mean,
that
when
to
you
me.
know, when you do something well.
Actually quite pert.
We're actually quite pay.
We're actually quite pretty.
Elsie, call me Elsie. No, it's.
Look at this lady, yeah. Oh, sing it.
I feel like I know how to say like other words that aren't these words.
Okay, let's just move on to saying other words.
Yeah. Power.
Swedish. Okay.
That's why I was trying to hit club like that.
That makes sense. I understand.
The club.
Okay. You should have just done like
Swedish
the Klarna
share.
like ad.
Big Pharma. You said a what ad?
Klarna.
Klarna.
Big Pharma. Certainly not. Okay.
Little Pharma.
I guess you have the last one, which means that it's the last one that I wrote. So I do think I know.
Okay,
what it
so
is.
I did unfortunately just see it on the ground. But go ahead and give it to us anyway.
Damn.
I would just love to see you do this one. I'm so glad I don't have to do this one. And then we got to get out of here. We got to do our song of the week and run.
Mama. Okay.
Search for your love.
Okay, hold on. This is so hard. Like when you if you're listening at home, think of an accent and pick up a book and try to read in the accent. It's
Right.
very, very hard.
It is not easy.
Like, have some compassion for this. This is so tough. Because it's like, okay, I have to figure out what these sound like in the, okay. It's Margar. She pulls up the car. No,
that's honestly pretty good.
She pulls the car up and park. How do they say? It's Margar.
It's Margar.
She pulls the car up and parks it. It's a little crooked. Before getting out, then I'm so bad at this. Then takes a shopping bag from the trunk. that
shopping bag. No,
This is like a tour of the world.
Yeah, honestly.
The dress she went to pick up for a simple errand that took a while. Most of the day. I think about going outside to talk to her before I can move. Elsie comes from around the corner of her house. She's still in that.
It's Australian.
Now this is like Anna Delvey.
No, but like it's Anna. What?
Elsie smiles and gets close, taking Margot's hand in hers and saying, "See," and now that
it's
got a little Irish. This is so hard. How does
we're actually quite par. I'm gonna put you out of your misery. Yes. It's Australian. But that was honestly probably your strongest work so far.
Yeah,
which is like to say low bar across the board. Mick,
you did a better job than I did at this, honestly.
I don't think so. Let me ask the audience who sucked less shit through a tube at that.
Mick.
Yeah. Unfortunately, that is the answer.
Same.
Swedish, I did that one for me. Like I put that one in there, hoping you would get it, or that I would put it on my head. Then. Yeah, because we just the only Swedish accent.
Yes, I see it.
See?
Yeah, I say, heading for my own car. I just drive it to work like you normally do. I'll handle it. That's not at all based on what I've heard like a sweet sound like, but completely based on Trixie Mattel. So,
and her.
Who am I to say anything?
Share. Can you give us some of that?
All the Swedish people, they're all gay.
And it's true.
What's your song of the week?
My song of the week is gonna be from Sailor Moon Stars. Sailor Stars. And the little idol group with the 3 faggy little dudes who transform into sailors. They have a song that in the English version is called Search for Your Love, but the Japanese one goes a lot harder, but I can't say the name, so it's this song. Go listen to it. It's really fun.
Very fierce.
It's very like city pop, like So if you need someone to listen to while you like do the dishes, do that.
Mick, what's your song of the week?
Free by the Martinis. It was suggested to me by a coworker, and I listened to it at work, and it fucking vibes. It's a nice little slurp.
I live.
My song of the week is the new Florence and the Machine song. Everybody scream. If you have not heard it, I need you to go to YouTube and watch the music video for it. It is amazing. We watched it the other day, and then I showed it to Lauren last night. You guys,
she's so
back. Wow. The song, the video, everything about it.
I missed you, Florence.
So amazing.
Thank you for coming home to us.
And let's just address like the elephant in the room. Thank you guys so much. To anybody that has been watching us from the first episode, for anyone that this is the first episode that you have watched all the way through, for anybody else in the middle, thank you so much for being part of the early days of the Ladyboy Radio Hour.
Yeah, like,
the Ladyboy Radio Hour.
I hate to say it, but this is the beginning. The beginning. This is the beginning of the record you like. Ew, it was a little too close.
Once we get to 100 subscribers, we're gonna fuck on camera. So
what?
Oh, that's
no,
in the sense that you know what I mean.
Once we get to how many subscribers do we have right now?
Where?
On YouTube.
Like 29, I think.
Once we get to 30, we're fucking on camera.
See you guys next week. You've been waiting to say that. You want to have sex right now? What's this?
This is the